We begin tonight with word of yet another air scare, this time a flight headed to Atlanta, when a warning went off of a possible fire in the cargo hold. 160 on board, those passengers suddenly rushed off the plane, the slides deployed. And it comes after a tense 24 hours. 2 other flights with scares too. Among them, this flight in Las Vegas, taking off down the runway, suddenly aborting takeoff after an engine fire. Passengers on board raced off that plane too. ABC's David Curley covers aviation for us and leads us off tonight.
Evacuation slides out, emergency doors swung open. All 166 on that Delta jet got out quickly in Jamaica after the pilots got a cargo fire warning light, hit the extinguishers, ordered the evacuation. There was no fire, no one was hurt. Earlier in the day, fire trucks surround an Alaska Air jetliner, and on board, firefighters find out what forced that emergency landing in Buffalo.
Fire is out at this time. We're still going to plan to stop it on the runway.
Fire in the back galley. After taking off from Newark to Seattle, a new credit card reader on a counter similar to this starts smoking, sparking, burning, firefighters are told. The crew put that device, powered by a lithium-ion battery, in a trash can and sprayed it with a fire extinguisher. The captain was taking no chances and made the emergency landing. Yesterday, it was an engine fire that forced an Allegiant Air captain to abort takeoff from Las Vegas. With the jet traveling more than 100 miles an hour, passengers report hearing a pop or a bang. The pilot slammed on the brakes, firefighters quickly pouring on the water as passengers watch.
We're just going to sit here for a second. Fire truck is checked, everything's fine.
A member of the crew offering an explanation.
Brakes got just slightly hot. By the time he came in, a little smoke came out of it.
Before passengers headed for another aircraft. 3 unrelated incidents, but there was one thing in common here, David. The crews worked very quickly and by the book to protect their passengers.
Really incredible crews. In the meantime, David, you mentioned in one of those cases the lithium battery, and you've reported on these very common batteries before. How concerned are authorities about the battery?
Well, Alaska Airlines is very concerned. They're taking all those card readers, which was a new model they had just installed in their fleet, and taking them all back, going back to the old model. The FAA wants to ban the shipment of large quantities of these lithium batteries on any jetliner, David.
All right, David Curley leading us off tonight. David, thank you.